learning and attaining our students. Review, as you know, it is revising the past or the last 3 units we dealt with. First of all, let's read this email from Layla to her friend Dina about what she has been doing in the holiday. Now, let's read it quickly. Layla is writing, "Hi Dina, I'm having a great time with my cousins in Egypt. They have been taking me to all famous places. Please, my pupils, if you meet present perfect continuous, please underline it. You remember the present perfect continuous. It consists of have or has plus been plus verb ing. If you meet any sentence meets this structure, have or has been plus verb ing, please underline it. Underline, underline, ضغط تحتها خط. For example, they have been taking me. We should write, underline, have been taken me to all famous places. I have only been here for 10 years, but I have seen so many things already. I have been collecting, so underline, have been collecting pictures, postcards and tickets from all museums and other places we've been to. I am making a holiday album so that I can show you everything when I get back home. I have been helping, underline, I have been helping. I've been helping my cousins to learn English too. I told them that I told them that they should read lots of books and magazines in English. They should listen to English on the radio and they should try to watch television programs in English. They have worked really hard. I think that their English is better already. They have been speaking, underline, they have been speaking it a lot more since I have been. My oldest cousin Azim has been playing football. Underline, has been playing. My oldest cousin Azim has been playing football every afternoon. He wants to play for his secondary school football team next year, so he has been practicing. Underline, he's been practicing. He's been practicing very hard. I should go now because it's time for dinner. See you when I'm back in England next week. And she signed her name. Now, silently and quickly, read this email quickly, my pupils, and then let's answer these questions. The first one is done for us. How long has Layla been staying with her cousin? If we go back to the email, we will find the answer. I am having a great time in Egypt. They have been. Now let's look at the answer. Please go up. She has been staying with them for 10 days. Who has Layla been helping this week? Who has Layla been helping this week? Okay. She has been helping her cousins. She has been helping her cousins. She has been helping her cousin. She's been helping her cousins. Okay, number 3. What should her cousins do to make their English better? What should you do to make your English better? So she advises them to they should listen to English on the radio. She read a lot of books, magazines in English. She should try to watch television program in English. So she advises them to read lots of books and magazines in English. They should listen to English on the radio and they should try watching television programs in English. Question 3. Why has Hazim been practicing football? What is the cause of practicing football along from her oldest brother? Hazim, look, he has been playing football every afternoon. He wants to play for his secondary school's football team. So he wants to play for his secondary school's football team. Number 5, what should Layla do now? What should Layla do now? I think she should go now because it's time for. Let's move to the other exercise. Complete the table. Things we can collect, things we can send, things you can make. As we learned from hobbies and craft, the unit hobbies and craft, that there are some hobbies we can do, like collecting stamps or collecting coins. There are some crafts we can do crafts or make crafts like making tapestries or making weaving, etc. Now let's look at these items. Which things we can collect, which things we can send, which things we can make. If we look at things we can collect, here is the example stamps. What else we can collect? We can collect a photo album, so we can collect stamps and etc. We can collect we can collect stamps and we can collect souvenirs. Things we can send airmail or email. Things we can make a photo album and we can make our own clothes. It's our own. Now let's move to the next page, page 18. It's talking about the definite and indefinite articles. We talked about the definite and indefinite articles and using no article. You know the definite, indefinite article a or an, and the definite article the. When shall we use a? We use a before a singular noun, singular countable noun. Starts with what? Starts with consonant letter or sound. So we talked about sounds, beginning with consonant sound. With consonant sound, like a pen, or a university. So he is university. U is consonant sound, not consonant letter. And before singular noun, singular countable noun, starts with vowel sound. Vowel sound like an umbrella, an honest man. So, what is the difference between an umbrella and a university? Here is you, here is you. Here we used a, here we used a. What is the difference? Here is the sound as we said, the sounds. We are talking about the sounds. You, university, so the sounds. Yeah, the sounds. Yeah is the consonant sound. But here is umbrella, the sounds. A is a vowel sound, so we use a or an. You know that we use the before things that are one in the world and things we talked about before as we learned in our class. Now let's choose the correct article and the or no article. We shouldn't use any article. Now let's go ahead. You should be very careful when you drive a car. Yesterday, a man was driving and he got a call from his friend in the or no article England. So we shall use the or no article. Here is England is a country. We don't put any articles before countries, so we here choose no article. A friend in England on his mobile phone. He answered. A phone or the phone?
iPhone.
The phone. Why is the phone? Because we talked about the phone before. On his phone, we answered the phone. So as we talked about the phone before, so we will choose that on the phone. So he wasn't looking at a or the road.
At the road.
The road, because it is known thing. He is walking on the road, driving on the road. He drove onto the pavement or no, he drove onto the pavement. He crashed into the pavement because it is known before the road there is a pavement. And or the ambulance arrived quickly. An ambulance, because it is unknown. An ambulance, one ambulance from me. So it is an ambulance arrived quickly. Or the man wasn't hurt. The man, because we are talking about a special one.
Oh.
Or about known one. Where is it? The man wasn't hurt, but or the accident shows that you shouldn't. But the accident shows that you shouldn't use a phone when you are driving. You shouldn't use a phone when you are. Now let's move quickly to exercise to make sentences above these people using the present perfect continuous. We talked about the present perfect continuous. It is its formation have or has plus been verb ing. And the main idea from the present perfect continuous is to answer how long. Is to answer how long. Is to answer how long. Now, Dr. Sabra started working at the clinic 5 years ago. He started the work 5 years ago. His work has finished or not? He is still working there. So he's been working there for 5 years. Dr. Sabra has been working at the time for 5 years. If we ask it how long, so the answer will be
5 years.
5 years. Now, we started doing our test an hour ago. We started the test an hour ago. It isn't finished yet. Have you finished your test?
No.
No. So the answer will be we have been doing our test for an hour. We've been doing our test for an hour. The handwriting is not good because خطي مش حلو انا بكتب معاهم كده عشان بس. Now, number 3. Munir started reading his book 2 weeks ago. Started reading when? 2 weeks ago. He is still reading. He hasn't finished it. So, Munir, who can say Munir?
Munir has been reading
his book
2 weeks.
for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. Munir has been reading his book for 2 weeks. Exercises 3, listening. We do not have the listening material now. What shouldn't we do after school? You should get a book from the library, from my homework, etc. These are some talking activities or in pairs. If we move to the workbook, we will find the practice test for A and for B. You shall do it as a homework and see you next time, inshallah. Thank you and goodbye.